You know what's happening to Jeb's crowd, as you know, right down the street? They're sleeping. They're sleeping now.
You know, that was Donald Trump mocking Jeb Bush a few weeks ago. And while that comment seemed like hyperbole, check out what happened this past Thursday at Jeb Bush Town Hall in New Hampshire. Keep your eye on the woman on the right. See her there in the baseball cap? It appears she's nodding off as the former Florida governor is speaking. The Bush campaign explained that the woman, Tara, is a working mom who woke up at 4 in the morning after working a 12-hour shift just to attend that town hall. As we just discussed in the previous segment, Jeb Bush finishing a distant 4th in New Hampshire in the newest poll from NBC News. What many see as a must-win state for the former Florida governor. Added up, and it's been another bad week for Jeb Bush. A week in which the campaign announced a fundraising contest where contributors could win tickets to see Jeb Bush appear on the first episode of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert this Tuesday. The problem? No one ran that idea by Colbert or his staff.
Well, two can play at this contest, sir. So tonight, today, or whenever you're watching this, I am launching my own Jeb Bush on the Stephen Colbert Late Show raffle. The lucky winner will also be invited to the premiere of The Late Show. Plus, they will get to submit one non-obscene question that I will ask Governor Bush on their behalf. For example, one question might be, don't you wish you'd consulted Stephen before launching your contest?
Don't you wish? Joining the panel is Lola Ogunaki, host of Arise 360. Lynn Sweet and Jason Johnson are still here. Before I ask you the question, Lola, I want to play Bush's response to Colbert's response. Take a look.
Okay.
Hey, Stephen. I'm at the Philadelphia airport. I thought the host was Amy Schumer. I totally blew it. But since it's you, we're lowering our contest fee to $1. And I'll enter yours with a donation to the Yellow Ribbon Fund.
It's like Joseph A. Bang. Buy one, get 5 free. Is that too little too late to salvage the situation for Jeb Bush?
Well, you know, Jeb Bush has to reinvent himself as a person with a personality. The problem is that Trump has dubbed him low energy and is stuck. People believe that. So in a way, I think he's played this right. He has shown that he's able to poke fun at himself. He actually knows who Amy Schumer is. She probably would loathe everything that he stands for, and he would probably despise everything that she jokes about, but that doesn't matter. It's a chance for him to prove to the world that he isn't the robotic, bored. And last week on the show, I said he looks like he's being marched to the guillotine. He does not look like he's having fun with this presidential campaign at all.
At all.
It's a way to show the world that he is indeed presidential, but also accessible, and he has a personality.
I mean, look, if you're always the butt of somebody else's joke, I don't know if that shows that much personality. I mean, and that's the thing with Jeb.
It does show that you can take it.
Yeah, he can take it. He can take it. Just like Marco Rubio could take it with the whole drinking thing that he has and everything else like that. But I think ultimately, you know, Jeb needs to realize that, you know, he's been doing this for a while now, and he keeps making these mistakes. Like Jonathan, like, this is a rookie mistake. You should have your staffers
I don't
run
think it's a mistake, because if you ran it by Stephen Colbert's people, they would have said no.
Well, yeah, there is that.
It's not a mistake at all.
You know.
The point is to not run it by them. Do it anyway. Hope that it gets buzz. Hope that people like all of us esteemed folks
and it got buzz. We've been talking about it now for 24 days.
That's true.
Lynn.
And it's going to have more people. It's good for both of them. It jazzes up everybody. I mean, I'm excited about the Colbert debut this week. I just saw the big theater marquee when coming here on it. But here's the thing about Jeb Bush. I think sometimes, you know, the tortoise gets to the finish line. So everyone is naysaying him. I think if he could kind of get his shtick into this self-deprecating humor thing in a way to come back to the locker room bully, maybe, just maybe it could work.
Can we? Let's put up those Jeb Bush poll numbers that we've been talking about the last segment. And I mentioned, look, where is Jeb?
Where is he?
Where is he on this?
Where's Waldorf polling here?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's at 6.
He's not on
Oh, he's third. I thought that was
third at 6%.
actually kind of with my glasses. It looked like Lindsey Graham. I'm so sorry. Jeb Bush is right there at 6%. Can this situation that he has going on here with Stephen Colbert, can a late night appearance help him?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now how can it help him if we're talking about a guy who is either low energy or looks like he's being marched to the guillotine every time a microphone is put in his
Because, Jonathan, if he shows up there with a winning personality and all of a sudden he's reinvented himself as Jeb 2.0, I am energetic, I am fun. If he takes a page from Bill Clinton and actually plays a saxophone like Bill Clinton did on Arsenio Hall, that was a game changer for him. These appearances are actually important if they are played correctly. Now, if he shows up and he's as boring as he's been on the campaign trail, then I think it'll be a nail in the coffin. But if he shows up and he has reinvented himself, it could be a win, a real win.
It looks like you've warned him.
I've warned him. Yeah, bring your A game,
It's
honey.
not just low energy. That same poll that said that Hillary Clinton is dishonest, people think that Jeb Bush is also weak. He needs to learn how to come back stronger from these sorts of things.
You hear that, Jeb Bush? Thank you, Lola Ogunaki with Arise 360. Thank you very much for coming on this morning.
Thank you.